Shame TV East Watch. Your host, Derek Jones. Derek Jones Talks. Derek Jones Talks Lives. And Derek Jones Talks 2. Yes, you know what time it is when you hear those bells. As you can see in the video, we have NETER, sometimes called Frankie Stein, the inventor of Polight, currently called Filthy Frank, or Filthy Frank from the West Side. And as you can see the comments, this is how the people feel about you, NETER. NETER, you too old for the bullshit. You've been pimping the community for years. I'm gonna save the rest. You can read it yourself. NETER, this video is entitled NETER is being attacked by the same people that he promoted. NETER, I think that they're trying to bring you down, man, and steal your platform. I think Six Dynasty is trying to steal your platform, your viewers. I think everyone's going to turn against you sooner than later. And if I were you, I would come out and just end all of it right now. Because the way things are going, someone else is going to do it before you get the chance. You better say something before this guy does. He can't wait to run his mouth. As you can see here, the comment section is the same as NETER, his maker. I'll let you read for yourself. But it's time to go in. NETER, these guys are trying to steal your platform from you, bro. Right up underneath your nose. All you did for them, and they turning on you. See, right now, you may think that I'm trying to use a divide and conquer strategy against you. That's not true. I'm being completely upfront right now. I feel that Red Pill and Blue Pill Red Pill came out and said what he said the other day. A few days ago. Boom, you had Polight come right back. And not only does he come back, he comes back complete Polight form and basically threatens to tell everything. Now, I wonder exactly what that everything is that he would be referring to, but we'll save that for another video. The point of this video is, NETER, these dudes are trying to steal your platform. They're pretending like they're coming to your aid, but the entire time, they're digging your grave. They're gathering information on you, formulating that information, and they're going to use it against you, NETER. I think that you really need to examine your position. Red Pill spoke out against you. Do you think that that's it? It's going to be a domino effect, NETER. It's going to be a domino effect. After him, it's going to be Sankofa, because he's a Nuwapian at heart as well. So it'll be time for him to distance himself from you. Eventually, Shaka Amos is going to distance himself from you. All you'll have left is Reggie, because Reggie, we all know, is about as entertaining as someone's toenail. I'm waiting for the Young Marcus video when he comes out and tells all the shit that y'all made him do, and how you try to get him to help you set Pharaoh up and infiltrate and all of that stuff. This is your future, son. NETER. Polight's running his mouth like he's Nino Brown. Nigga, you Nino Brown. You the one everybody gonna roll on, bro. Don't forget to notice as I left the record marker in the video at the bottom, because it looked like a nice pretty little eye catcher for the t-shirts. Don't forget Derek Jones Talks, Shane TV, East Watch Tees. The link is in the page. Look at this blathering idiot right here. He can't wait to write a tell-all book. He can't wait to write a tell-all against you, son. NETER. I don't think you should allow this to happen. I think that you've given too much to these people, son, NETER, to allow them to drag you under the bus. You who gave your platform to everybody. All of them. Red Pill, Sankofa, Shaka Amos, and especially Polight. Shame. And all that for what? For the road to get rocky, son, NETER? The road is a little rocky. The ship is swaying back and forth. And what do these guys do? What do? They come out and they sneak diss you. They come out against you. They threaten to tell everything and write tell-all books, basically. We're waiting for the tell-all from Polight, son, NETER, but you can be first. Here at Shane TV East Watch, we'll give you the opportunity to give an honorary Shane Bell. Shame. You can shame Polight, son, NETER. You've worked too hard at bootlegging people's shit and hiding your true nature. But you were hiding their true natures as well, weren't you? Shame. It's all out in the open now, man. No one need to wonder what's going on. No one need to wonder anymore if someone was scamming. No one need to wonder if the pills were involved. Because apparently, as far as Polight's concerned, they have a hand and a role to play in all this as well. Shame. So here we are at the eve of the destruction of the House of Consciousness. That's what I might change the video title to. The eve of the destruction of the House of Consciousness. And Will Polight write a tell-all. Shame. The pills beat him to writing a tell-all. The point is, son, NETER, you must do something. How do you think Melanin Sutek knew the things that you said about her? It's infiltration, Frank.
Shame.
It's infiltration. You've been infiltrated. I personally think all these guys hate you. But in their heart of hearts, they felt that you were a necessity to them stepping up higher and higher. We can pretend all we want that you guys had a real community and a real brotherhood, but that is swiftly being replaced by the IAC, the Indigenous Americans College, brought to you.
Shame. Shame.
That's right, by your host.
Shame.
Brother Red Pill, Brother Blue Pill, they've got a few things to say to you, NETER. As I said before, they're not the only ones. It's going to be a domino effect. Remember Baba TV, just recently I heard that you said that SETI looked like a white monkey or ape or whatever derogatory remarks that you threw at him, which is typical you. But if SETI is a shaved monkey, then Baba TV must be a shaved monkey, a white monkey, or a shaved monkey, or whatever you want to call him. Now, I only say that to say this.
Shame. Shame.
If I make a disparaging remark about an individual who has locks in their hair, okay? And I say, hey, you got locks in your hair. Them shits look like dirty shoestrings. When I get mad at this person, I say your hair looks like dirty shoestrings. Now, say I got 3 other friends who have locks in their hair. Shouldn't they be a little suspicious of how I feel about their hair?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
If I refer to locks as dirty shoestrings. So Baba TV has to be a little concerned. Because Baba TV, he looks exactly like a white man.
Shame.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that.
Shame.
Just saying what it is. So the time has come for the inevitable. The fall of the House of Consciousness. This is not something that we asked for. This is just something that has to be. When I first joined this fight, I gave olive branch after olive branch after video that I did. I gave opportunities for people to just come out. Nobody wanted to listen. Everybody wanted to call me and the team I'm with nobodies and haters. We just didn't want to join the corruption, man. We wanted to shed light on it and let that be that. I didn't think that it was going to come to this. I didn't think that I was going to go down historically. The Lord is down for a second. I didn't know I was going to go down in a historical way and be a part, and be a part of the end of the House of Consciousness, a show that I watched, a show that I promoted, I didn't think I'd be a part of its downfall. Am I happy about this? I don't know. But what I do know is
shame, shame, shame.
this was an event that had to come. Too long, people were using black people's kindness against them. For far too long, people have been using black people's willingness to want peace and just a sense of fucking relaxation where I'm not being assaulted by the police. I'm not being assaulted and lied to by the church. I'm not being assaulted and lied to by these bean pie niggas. I'm not being lied to by these conscious people.
Shame, shame, shame.
But this didn't take place. The real leaders were sitting back watching while the pretenders were in front. Yes, son, NETER, I'm calling you a pretender. You're so fake, you don't even know that the people who are around you are just as fake as you are.
Shame, shame, shame.
Switching lanes shortly, for a small quick second. As you can see on your viewing screen, these are t-shirts readily available to be purchased. All you have to do is hit the link. I'm going to show you a couple. While we're sitting here talking, you see Derek Jones Talks Tees. Shame. This comes from I'm Alien Line 3, as you can see on the front. When the hole is ripped open inside, some of us are aliens at heart. That's number 3. Alien, I'm an alien, number 1. This one I kind of made for kids, just something colorful and funny looking, just for children, and they like to wear bright sneakers and all those things. I'm an alien at heart. And we have one more in that line. I'm Alien 2. And this guy right here is a superstar, alien superstar, getting his boogie on. And if you see the back, he's an alien star. And I have 2 more that I'm going to display for you guys. This one, black one right here, I had a purchase on that today. Thank you for whoever that was. For your viewing pleasure, I will show you the second version of that t-shirt, which comes in red. There will be a third version coming in green, solid. But it's a new organization that I'm founding. I started the website today. I'm going to start building on the website tonight. It will be called the Indigenous Americans College. And it's something that I think that we all can get behind instead of calling ourselves a group of the conscious community and things of that nature. And that's the back. And there's one more for you Israelites at heart. This is Israel 1. There will be 2 more coming in this line. And as you see here, You see the sun and you see the moon and you see the Maka Dawu. And it's symbolic of saying Israel or Israel, or simply put, the sun, the moon, and the stars. And on the back, it says Israel. And of course, you see it. TV, calculated shame giver. I will be making more colors. I know everyone's not a cowboy fan. And there you have it. Back to the video. Back to the video. NETER. Your friends are trying to steal your platform right from under you. And Will Polight write a tell-all. Now first we addressed the myriad of people coming out and dissing NETER, whether it be publicly or secretly, using this community, conscious community's favorite techniques, which is why I call them the art of war niggas.
Shame.
These are all the power book readers and the art of war book readers, and they're using this shit in real time. You got people coming out, and they will not be the last. It's going to be a domino effect. And Shame TV will be here with our bell, waiting for any minion of NETER to try to turn on him. Now, second part of the video is Will Polight write a tell-all. Now, this is what I could not wait to get to. As you see on your screen here, the sister told you that Polight was a liar. As you also see, he always has significantly more dislikes than he has likes. And as you also see, the one thing that you will never see anywhere else on the world, on this world that we're living in, a multimillionaire asking for you who work for the white man, to pay his attorney fees.
Shame.
This is why I think Polight will write a tell-all. What you see on your screen right there. His whole organization is called donation. Everything that he lives off is a scam brought about through him asking for some sort of donation. Sometimes these things are kind of conflated as selling products. But trust me, it's merely donations that he's asking for.
Shame.
The reason why I think Brother Polight will write a tell-all is because Brother Polight, out of all these individuals that are around NETER, is the one who seeks the fame more than anyone. He wants to be known. You heard him say in the video how these people only know him because of me. Yup, thank you very much. Thank you. Your wickedness has brought us out. Thank you very much. Your wickedness has brought me and pushed me to a level where I started doing things that I should have been doing before now. Thank you very much, Polight. One more just for you running your fuck mouth.
Shame.
Let's continue. The tell-all is coming because Because the reality show isn't coming. The tell-all is coming. Because the council isn't coming. The council isn't going to happen is because Polight felt that it was going to be a setup where everyone was going to turn on him, more than likely. And I believe that to be the case.
Shame. Shame.
I believe that if Polight had showed up to some sort of tribunal, it would have just been an attack. I think that NETER and Polight together would have got jumped. Not physically, but they would have all turned on them in front of everyone to save their YouTube, TV careers.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Now, I find it hard to accept, guys. I find it hard to accept that no one knew anything for all these years. So we've already exhausted that route. That, listen, if you were around, you knew. What I don't think they knew, guys, is how devious and evil that Polight can really be. We're talking about an individual who's been walking around with his father, calling him his uncle, only to deceive you. We're talking about an individual who walks around with multiple women that he claims are his wives, only to deceive you. We're talking about a guy who walks around and drives rental cars and scams people out of money and does things that no millionaire does what you're watching right now. Look at this multi-millionaire running a 40 to 50,000 subscriber YouTube page.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
He's doing this under the guise of his love for the people. I'm not going to play videos about Polight's love for the people. His real love for the people. But I think there's nowhere else that this story can end. This is a true thespian's play. He has a troubled childhood. He supposedly has this, has that. He rises to prominence only to find out that it's all fake.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
And going out quietly, that he will not do. See, that's why I think a lot of these guys are on edge right now. Because they know Polight's not going to go out quietly. But the good thing for them, they're not Polight.
Shame.
See, as much as you want to run your mouth, Polight,
Shame.
no one's heard anything about red pill scamming them or blue pill scamming them. I haven't heard anything directly about Sankofa scamming anybody. I haven't heard directly anything about Shaka Amos taking people's money and not providing products and then calling them haters. Even down to that blathering idiot Reggie.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
So I don't know who you think you're going to expose other than yourself. But here at Shame TV East Watch, we are patiently waiting for your tell-all. So, NETER, check them people that's around you. Make sure that you watching them all because they watching you. 6 Dynasty is playing the shit out of you, G. Because I'm going to play a video when he was talking shit about you and talking shit basically about the dude, the so-called Arab guy, Basim, that you was shouting out. And you even told everybody, yeah, you said it. You shouting out that white Jew, that white Arab. And let me use your exact words, that white Arab who you've never done business with. Yeah, right.
Shame. Shame.
Because NETER, they coming after you, man. You better watch Red Pill. You better watch fucking Sankofa. They lurking, man. They trying to take your fucking spot, yo. You think In the Black Media is up there to work things out with you? They're up there to try to snatch your viewers. They're going to slide you right under that moving bus as soon as they do. Michael, whoever his name is, guy, is going to slide you right under that bus. Look what Digital Pit Boss and Israel Doctrine did to you. You showed them love. You was doing all this. And look what they did to you. Now they turned around and joined the wave to try to make NETER videos. And for you, Polight, please, please, please. Please hurry up with this tell-all book. I will buy it. Psych.
Shame.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. I was just messing around tonight, guys. Like I said, I left a little clicker recorder button in the bottom because I thought it was cool and that for me to advertise my shirt. So I want you guys to come to the website. To the link in the page. Check it out. Check out my little baby store. Like I said, I just signed up and opened up a little, started a website today. I haven't even built nothing on the page yet. So all I did was just open it and start it. And so I'm going to go ahead and start building the page probably when I get off the phone, off doing this video. So holla at you guys in a little bit. Peace. Buy a shirt.